Secret documents created in Kolodyanwytsky's office also indicate pressure was inflicted on particular officials to induce them into taking certain conclusions.
Director of the National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine Artem Sydnyk reported that once the first reports were verified about the mind of the Specialized Anti-Corruption Prosecutor's Office Nazar Kolodyanwytsky blocking investigation of a number of criminal cases, a probe was launched.
NABU operatives periodically received information on strange actions by the SAPO head and a number of his subordinates, Sydnyk said in an interview with NABU.
The line he had chosen has long had a negative impact on the effectiveness of our investigative efforts and further judicial prospects of a number of cases. We periodically received information about some strange and inexplicable actions by the SAPO head and individual prosecutors. The more actively we investigated, the more alarming signals were received. Detectives speculated that the probes were hindered deliberately, Sydnyk said.
He noted that for a long time NABU had no evidence exposing Kolodyanwytsky, but in one of the cases they managed to obtain specific information that confirmed our worst suspicions. In the case of embezzlement in the Odessa City Hall, we got the information and saw that it would be unacceptable to leave things as they were, Sydnyk said.
Calling out a number of other cases affected, Sydnyk said, "It's hard to imagine what we would have heard had the bug been planted 4 months ago, not just 4 weeks."
Sydnyk noted that the records secretly made in Kolodyanwytsky's office prove the SAPO chief has been tipping off suspects about the upcoming searches. He added that pressure had apparently been inflicted on certain officials to force them into taking certain decisions. At some point, our colleagues from the General Prosecutor's Office suggested that we join efforts to obtain evidence. We agreed, realizing that in this case such cooperation is necessary and justified. If we turned a blind eye to the facts we'd been aware of, we would become complicit, he added.
As Union reported earlier, in March, the media reported that Kolodyanwytsky was mulling resignation after the Easter holidays. MP Yehor Sobolov said that Kolodyanwytsky would be pushed to make such decision, calling such media reports a form of pressure on the SAPO head.
Later came the reports that Kolodyanwytsky had found a bug at his office, claiming he did not know who had planted it.
On March 30th, Prosecutor General of Ukraine Yuri Lutsenko appealed to the Prosecutors' Qualification Commission of Prosecutors to consider removing Nazar Kolodyanwytsky from his post over disciplinary misconduct.